Pass to Duarte. And here we go. Fast break. Junior's got it. And Ball slams it in.
I have to appreciate the timing there. Lonzo has a sense for when to go for alley-oops.
Nigga!
One thing that can be entertaining at this point of every season is how unexpected rivalries, Greg, begin to develop.
Yeah, teams that might not be traditional rivals have a few heated games early on, and now their matchups become must-see TV. Happens every season.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Williams and Vucevic hold down the post for him. All out there with Junior, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. Junior dishes to Williams. Passes it to Junior. Wants to get it to DeRozan and does. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Right in the teeth of that defense, DeRozan explosive through contact.
And there's the pass to Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Shoots over Ball. Rebounded by Vucevic. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Junior the pass to DeRozan. Plays it up and banks it in.
Physical defense, but DeRozan with great focus and great upper body strength.
The Pacers have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Pass to Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. Shoots over Ball. Smith. Great positioning on the putback.
And the lid comes off the basket after 4 straight misses. They finally get one.
Junior the pass to Williams. Down low. Here's Junior. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
The floor awareness of Ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
Pass to Duarte. Ball against Halliburton. Here's Duarte. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Now, here's Junior. Last game with 30 points. Here's DeRozan. And it's Mathurin with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Smith in the post. He's guarded by Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The putback. It's good on the putback. And this game is tied up now.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Now here's DeRozan. Coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Now here's Junior. Not a lot of room. Misses off the left iron. Last game for the Bulls, they picked up the W against the Magic. Duarte passes to Smith. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Ball. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. Junior kicks to Ball. Now the dish to Junior. That shot off the mark, and Indiana will come the other way. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
Yeah, and last time out, they sort of shot themselves in the foot with the foul trouble. That was what led to them having such an ugly scoreline.
Really a game to forget, all because they spent most of it hacking away. Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
He feeds it to DeRozan. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Keep your head on a swivel with DeRozan on the floor. He'll finish way up top with an alley-oop.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Rick Carlisle and I did speak a few minutes ago. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the three ball is a big concern for any defense. Now, here's Ball. 11 points for him in that last game against Orlando.
Yeah, and I look at his total effect on the scoring, both as a passer and a shooter. Incredibly productive.
And Smitty, in that 21-22 season, DeMar DeRozan proved to be one of the top closers in our game.
You're totally right, GA. He led the NBA in fourth quarter points and finished second in clutch scoring. He embraced the challenge and thrived playing the role of the hero.
Now, here's Junior. Tries it from 19. Here's Vucevic, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
Look at Vucevic getting tricky, luring in the defender with a pump fake to draw a foul.
What you love about Vucevic? The consistency, solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years.
Passes to Mathurin. Here's Duarte. To the middle. Outside for Halliburton. And the foul on Patrick Williams. That is his first foul of the game. You know, Greg, adding to that for Vucevic, the last 2 seasons, he's been excellent in the playoffs.
Great point, Kevin. His numbers were up over what he did in the regular season. He hits clutch shots, gives them a physical presence, and he is just a rock in the middle.
And Indiana making a change here. McConnell's checked in. Chicago leading by 3. And stolen by McConnell. Poked away. Trying to get something going. Rebound by the Bulls. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Yeah, and that one, their rebounding was the difference. Big disparity between the two teams.
And you know this, what you do on the backboard may not completely win or lose a game, but it can tip the scale in one team's favor.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Goga Bitadze is checked in for Miles Turner, and it's Jackson in for Smith. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for the Bulls. Now, here's McConnell. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. 4 on the clock. Jackson finds McConnell, launches a 3, and his third shot of the night, no good, 0 for 3. Now, here's Junior. He's covered by McConnell, and that one's good, Junior.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Mathurin passes to McConnell. Here's Duarte. Here's Mathurin. He's coming off a 22-point game against Utah. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
A skillful move there by Mathurin against the contact, somehow finding a way to get the shot to fall.
Javonte Green, he's checked in for the Bulls. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Now, here's Junior. He's got 6. Green kicks to Junior. Fades away. Here's Drummond, and the shot is good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pacers trail by 5. The pass to Mathurin. Here's Bitadze, defended by Drummond. Here's Bitadze. A 17-point game for him in the win against Utah. Good D by Drummond. Osunmu. Rebounded by Jackson. And so it's McConnell with it. They'll bring it up for the Pacers. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot.
The Bulls shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. The guard pair, Halliburton and Mathurin. Smith is out there with Miles Turner, and it's Duarte in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Tries again. Junior up and in on the layup. Junior's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Bulls.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Duarte passes to Turner. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Turner's got it all tied up now for the Pacers.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
And a great job to get that angle and a tremendous drive.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And you hear the term point forward. But then, Greg, you had Magic Johnson, 6'9", but still a point guard. So what's the difference?
Well, when you talk about a point forward, it's someone whose versatility extends to their playmaking. Magic is the rare talent who redefined the point guard position.
5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Here's Duarte. It's all in by the Bulls. Vucevic dishes to Junior. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. 12 points for Junior.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
Now, here's Halliburton. He's guarded closely. Up and in, it's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting. To the right side. Now, here's Junior. He's covered by Halliburton. Here's Junior. That one, no good. So the Pacers will take it the other way. Duarte passes to Halliburton. Here's Smith. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Here's Junior. Lays it up off the glass. Junior's got 8 here in the quarter. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Duarte. Here's Mathurin. He's covered by Ball. Pass to Junior. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Halliburton outside. Smith kicks to Halliburton. Second chance shot, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
It's all about pace for me. They have set the tone in that area, and they are playing fast, flying up the floor and putting all kinds of pressure on the defense.
And yeah, how about this team also following up their shots, getting those offensive boards, also a key for their success.
The Bulls have made 5 of 8 of their free throw attempts.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
And both free throws good for Junior.
After having no trips to the free throw line in the first period, he's being much more aggressive now.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Junior, in his last outing against Orlando, was tremendous. He had 30 points, and he did what he does best. He shared the ball and looked to get his guys going throughout the game. When you look at the stat sheet, he was mind-blowing. It's hard to imagine he can follow it up tonight with that same level of production. Kevin, we'll see.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
That's what every player has control of, this level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Pacers trail by 5. Pass to Mathurin. Back to Halliburton. And again, it's Indiana.
The touch on Halliburton's shot really opens the floor up for him, letting him get to that mid-range.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton.
Clearly a foul.
Bulls have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game. The throw good, Junior.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Good on both.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
The pass to Mathurin. Here's Duarte. Nice D from DeRozan.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often. And Smitty, we've seen Nikola Vucevic add a three-point shot to his arsenal.
This is a shot he didn't have early on in his career. But GA, as the game has continued to evolve, so has Vucevic. Recognizing bigs like him have to be able to stretch the floor. I like when Vuce shoots off the catch. Really helps him get into rhythm.
Pass to Duarte. Here's Smith. Rebound by Williams. The Bulls leading by 7. Here's DeRozan, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. You know, Greg, some guys are late bloomers, but DeRozan, he was just the opposite.
Yeah, reports are he had handles at age.
That'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Bulls lead by 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
49. Here come your Indiana.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at Junior in this game, he's been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
So for Chicago right now, DeRozan and Williams are the forwards. Junior's out there with ball, and it's Vucevic in at the center position.
Just a terrific prospect. Mathurin gives this offense so many options, and he has the physical tools to be a great defender.
That one drops. He ties it up. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Chicago Bulls. Junior the pass to Vucevic. Ball's not loose, and there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton.
Personal foul.
And that'll be his third foul so far. Ball up top. Turner with the steal. And here comes the break. For the lead. Here's Smith. And then Smith with the dunk.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Indiana trailing here. Pass to Mathurin. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Stolen by Ball. And here we go. Fast break. Junior's got it. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Tyrese Halliburton. And he knocks down the first one.
For the Bulls. Number 19. 2 shots.
Both good from the line that time. He kicks it to Turner. Indiana moving the ball around. Passes it to Mathurin. The pass to Orte. Just 4 to shoot. Over DeRozan. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Chicago leading by 3. Here's Ball. A second chance effort. And it's Vucevic missing.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Mathurin passes to Orte. Halliburton outside. It's good. Halliburton's got 6 points.
Not to be denied. Halliburton plays the game with fire.
Now, here's Junior. Guarded closely. Ball dishes to Junior. And it's sent back by Turner. And they'll get another chance. Now, here's Junior. Covered by Smith. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Chicago ball.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
For Indiana, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Halliburton passes to Smith. Halliburton with it. He has 6.
And how about the commitment there from Halliburton, sticking with it and getting himself to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Outside DeRozan. Over to the wing. Here's Junior. Not enough on that one as it misses.
It's really a tale of 2 quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall. It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Oh, Vucevic in position. He doesn't hit that one.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Pass to Junior. Kicks it to Vucevic. Now, here's Junior. D right on him. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. One after another. He's been terrific at the line, going 9 for 9.
He has come through in a big way at the foul line in this game.
And Indiana making a change here. McConnell's checked in. Here's McConnell. Halliburton outside. Back to McConnell. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Team foul at the line.
That's good from McConnell.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Chicago trailing here. Now, here's Junior. He has 29. Outside, ball. Vucevic trying to get open. And yes, it's good. Ball's got the game tied up here for the Bulls.
Clever move by Lonzo, working with his team to shift the defense and finding an opening.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Halliburton. That shot misses. Great D that time from Vucevic. The Bulls shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Ball no good.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
McConnell passes to Smith. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Chicago calls timeout.
Well, it's a player's league, but certainly coaching has its place.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Here's Chicago, trailing by 2. And here's Junior. Floats it up for Williams. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Number 19.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Halliburton outside. Duarte passes to McConnell. Here's Duarte. Pass to Halliburton. Moves back up. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Ball with a wide open look. A new 14 for the Bulls. Junior the pass to Williams. Got a piece of it.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
Here's Duarte. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Duarte's got the lead up to 2 now for Indiana. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Pacers.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
And also the hustle showing through with all those steals and not giving much breathing room for the offense to operate. And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line tonight. He misses the free throw.
He's a steady double-double.
Bulls trail by 3. Jackson and Turner man the post positions. Halliburton is out there with Smith. And it's Brissett in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
When operating in the pick and roll, Vooch knows how to use angles to free himself up.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. Jackson looking it over. Smith the pass to Turner. Shoots over Vucevic. And that one hits back iron. And Chicago shooting reasonably well, 45%. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. Chris Duarte is checked in for Jackson.
Chris Duarte.
And Vucevic kicks to DeRozan. He dishes it to Junior. Six on the shot clock to take the lead. Out to DeRozan. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Indiana leading. Halliburton outside. It's all in by the Bulls.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
And it's Williams with the jam.
Patrick Williams with all the talent in the world.
And for the Pacers, they're shooting 38% from the field. A pretty weak showing for them. Halliburton outside. Passes it Duarte. Shot clock at 5. Over Junior. Indiana again missing. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assists. DeRozan's got 3 assists in the game. Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time. There's the pass to Duarte. Pass to Smith. To stop the drought. Outside for Halliburton. Outside Turner. A 3-ball. The offensive rebound. Smith the pass to Duarte. Knocks down the 3-ball.
It's enough to where you have to respect him. Had 1 triple in the first half. Now has his second.
Ball dishes to Junior. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Junior's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Brissett passes to Turner. Here's Smith. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries. Now Ball. Here's Junior. Banked in off the glass. Junior's got 6 here in this quarter.
Down the stretch. This is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
All right, and just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
And Indiana making a change here. Neesmith is checked in. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear Rick Carlisle's message to his team. He said he just wants them to play faster. He feels like they've been too lackadaisical with the ball and that their aggressiveness just isn't there right now. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks, David. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Halliburton outside. Pass to Neesmith. To take the lead. And Tyrese Halliburton gets the 3. And the Pacers lead by 1.
3-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end. The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Pass to Neesmith. Here's Duarte. Back to Halliburton. Clock at 4. On deep. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. Inside. And Junior gets it to go on the assist from DeRozan. DeRozan's got 4 assists now tonight. Now the pass to Neesmith. Pass to Duarte. Pulls up on the wing. Here's Smith. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup. Smith's got 19 points.
Efficiency has been the hallmark right now down the stretch. He is making the most of his opportunity. Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Here's Duarte. DeRozan defending. Shoots from 12. And DeRozan sends it back.
With that leaping ability of DeRozan, he can go get it.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Junior the pass to Vucevic. No coverage that time.
Vucevic.
Vucevic has got 4 points this quarter.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Halliburton finds Turner. And here is Neesmith. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Second personal foul.
Lonzo Ball picks one up.
First team foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
I think they've looked to dump it down low as often as possible. And so far, they've been super successful using this attack.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second
And back in college, Halliburton was impressive, but he doesn't seem content to rest on past achievements. He's always trying to take his game to new heights.
The Pacers making a change here. Nemhard's checked in. Pass to Junior. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Ball's got assist number 8 now on the night. Pacers trail by 5. Passes it to Nemhard. Now here's Turner. And the pass to Duarte. It's tipped and stolen by Williams. To the inside. Deflects the pass. Here's Duarte. DeRozan defending. At the elbow, Smith. 5 to shoot. From 15 feet away, it's not going to go for him. And it's Chicago the other way. Ball dishes to Junior. It's rebounded by Indiana. Smith's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Pass to Duarte. And here we go. Fast break. Junior's got it. And Ball slams it in.
I have to appreciate the timing there. Lonzo has a sense for when to go for alley-oops.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for the Pacers. 7-point differential. Pass to Smith. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Here's Duarte. DeRozan defending.
Nikola Vucevic. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
And he makes the first. Melodon's checked in for the Pacers.
Chris Duarte, 2.
And so he makes both from the line.
It's interesting. No free throw attempts for him in the first half. He's finally pushing the action and reaping the reward.
Here's Junior. Dishes it to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Melodon passes to Halliburton. Smith kicks to Halliburton. Over ball. And it's Junior with the rebound. Junior's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Vucevic, and slam dunk by Vucevic.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Out to the right wing. Here's Duarte. DeRozan defending. Duarte shot good.
Not just selling for something along the perimeter. Excellent job.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Theo Melodon picks one up. And the first one at the line is good. The Pacers making a switch here. Taylor's checked in. And both free throws good for Junior. Pacers trail by 9. Passes Duarte. Back to Halliburton. And Paul with the block.
When you mix ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's good from DeMar DeRozan. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Taylor. Both free throws good from DeRozan. Indiana, they're working against the clock right now. The pass to Duarte.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes. Pacers foul. Chris Duarte. 3rd personal
Chicago
foul.
has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. 1:51 left in the 4th quarter. And Vucevic throws it down. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 11 rebounds.
Good physicality inside from Vooch. He's not afraid to mix it up with the defender.
Out to the right wing. Here's Duarte. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
4th personal foul.
How about the job Billy Donovan has done? Under 500 in his first season, but took the Bulls to the playoffs in his 2nd year at the helm.
He doesn't get the second one. Lots of pieces have been added to this Bulls roster. For Donovan, you were just talking about him, to work with, coach, and lead. He has done a good job.
They have a great mix, Kevin, of veteran leadership and young talent. Donovan has been able to mix and match to keep guys fresh. It worked well for him in the playoffs last year. Just couldn't find an answer for Giannis and the Bucks.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Bulls.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Junior.
You love to see this kind of leadership. Directing traffic, keeping everyone happy. He was the straw that stirred the drink.
Halliburton kicks to McConnell. Pass to Turner. Here's Duarte. Lets it go. Rebound by Williams. Junior with it. From the baseline. And it's sent back by Turner. And he gets it back. Here's Junior. And he gets it back. Clock is at 3. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Now, here's McConnell. Wants to get it to Turner and does. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin.
The end of the game.
This was a very strong showing for him, Greg.
Thank you,
Not
fans,
necessarily a
for coming out
runaway
here
win,
tonight.
but
Make sure
one
you get
they'll
home
feel
safe.
very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge. Greg Anthony and Steve Smith and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew